called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Black Knights will put total leather and will get started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Navy's offense will get the first possession of the game. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game. They're fighting for everyone in the stands. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year, it just means more to these two teams.
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He makes the connection, and he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the Army Black Knights offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And here comes the Navy offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter to be there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
At the 45 on his way. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. They'll run the option. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Smashes through. Another broken tackle. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They want to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Big fullback's got it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The back goes in motion. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. The give to the back. Discards a man.
Really good-looking run. And when you play Army, you know these guys offensively, they are always so dialed into their rushing attack. Everybody understands their assignment and responsibility. It doesn't matter if they're running the option. It doesn't matter if they're doing it out of the spread. They know who they need to block. And as a defense, you better limit your mental errors or you're going to have a hard time slowing this rushing attack down.
Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. And the Black Knights will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Black Knights will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Navy will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. On the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This offense has a second down play. He'll ride his man on the option. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
Give it to the guy with no neck, 2 chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody in their way.
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. First and 10. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's first and 15. He'll set up to throw. Works the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Now on the option. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The short hands, it's Hill. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. First down here for the offense. The option look. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Here comes the option. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Starting to feel a little pressure. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Navy will have to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Green. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to give her the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. The give to the fullback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A third and long coming up here. Running back searching for a hole. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Navy will have to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Bringing it back, it's Hill. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The throw. Makes the catch. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He caught it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the run, it's Peters. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. And on second down for this offense. Quarterback will keep it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
The Black Knights send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed, and they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And Navy will go back on the attack. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play-action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you, and you have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Navy!
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Complete to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll leave it with him.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Army! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Might be looking to run. And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Goes to the option. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. The give to the big fullback. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll run the option. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Sticks it in his belly. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. On the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. On the option. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. He'll ride his man on the option. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Now on the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, midshipman.
Yeah, and you failed on 1st and 2nd, but on 3rd down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The play-action fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. He'll do it himself. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. The option look. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Good, solid tackle. 3rd and goal coming up here. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Gets rid of it. Touchdown, Black Knights! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And here comes the Navy offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Here comes the option. Tackle is made after the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Fullback's got it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Run it with the fullback. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the option, they thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Coming after it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue even though he got outside the pocket.
Wants to throw on second down. A strike downfield. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Army! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Snap in the shotgun. He's got it in the end zone. You had to go for 2 there, and they make it pay off. They're up by 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire. Who steps up and makes the big-time play?
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints for moments like this. Game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. He's looking for a man on second down. Buys a little time. At the 40, there he goes. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Going up top on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. This time he's got it. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Black Knights! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Game is essentially over right now, and you wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but it won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like just keep it in the back of your mind.
Here comes the 2-point try. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And a dangerous pass there, almost threw a pick in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right, and I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,